Hey Aries, welcome to your yearly reading for 2024. I am Charlene Lizette. We are going to pull out a bunch of cards to see what you can expect for 2024. So get comfortable and let's dive in, my loves, okay? We're going to pull out, ooh, wow. Okay, we're pulling out 12 tarot cards, and then I've got a bunch of different oracle cards here that I'm going to be working with as well, okay? If you have an Aries sun, moon, or rising, this may resonate with you. I always recommend that you go and watch your rising sign first, then your moon, then your sun. Okay, that is my recommendation. Okay. Okay. Let's see. We got two more tarot cards we want to pull out. Perfect. What just fell over there? Okay. Before I do my typical Charlene. Oh my God, yes. Okay. Okay. Okay, let me just hang out. Okay, purple is going to be a really important color for you this year, okay? For 2024, I'd recommend that you either wear amethyst crystals, connect with your crown chakra, because that's the color for the crown chakra is purple, okay? Um, there's a royalty to purple, okay? Purple is connected to royalty as well. Okay, Lilith, we're going to do love at the end. I am going to pull out some love cards, though, to start off this reading. There we go. Doubt. Okay. And then we'll dive into, like, deep, deep love in a minute, okay? Just, I want to do that at the very end. Worth waiting for, calling in your soulmate. That's too many. Can I just get one more, please? Then we're going to do love at the very end. Just one more, please. Okay. Well, Aries. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Five of Pentacles and the Tower card. I can very clearly tell based off of your reading that 2023 was a year for you, okay? 2023 was a year where you were learning a lot of lessons. You could have been rebuilding. Your finances may have been a bit messy or unstable. There could have been a lot of adjustments or a lot of changes around your finances, around your career, around your future, around what you were even going to do. Maybe for some of you, you were switching jobs, you were looking for new jobs, all that kind of stuff. Look, 2024 is going to be a year for the books, straight up. Okay, not only do we have the North Node in Aries, which is you, my love, but what I'm seeing out of this entire spread is a massive, okay, victory. Okay, I am seeing this a sense of fulfillment, a sense of completion. I am seeing you here. We're going to dive into the cards in a minute, but I just want to give you the overall arching energy. There's a sense of blossoming here, but on top of that, there's a sense of accomplishment where, you're going to be able to sit back and kind of be an observer in your life and turn around, to your partner, to your friends, to your family, or even to yourself in your own conversations and say, like, I did it. I did this. I went from whatever, the ashes, the hardship, the difficulty, the loss, the financial struggle, to success, to victory, to, observing and seeing, like literally seeing with your own eyes, all your wishes and your dreams coming to reality. Okay. That is the energy that we have for this year. When we look at your oracle cards, which I'm going to start there and then dive into the tarot, okay? We have this beautiful card that says Erikura, blossoming. You are getting started. So have patience with yourself and the process and don't give up, okay? Whatever you are starting, whatever you've been starting, you have to remember that this year, 2024, for you is going to be a year where you're going to be nurturing, honoring, fueling those dreams, those wishes. So some things may come to fruition a lot faster than others, but don't give up. Okay, don't give up, okay? With a holy amethyst, divine alchemy, move beyond current challenges, focus on what you desire. The theme continues. You have to understand something here, okay? The universe is always conspiring to work in your favor. The universe right now is working so hard to rejig things, align you, connect you, help you to find what you've been seeking. and through this like finding, right, through this journey of searching, you are going to have to be patient because there are lessons that you're going to be learning along the way. You know, I'll give you this example, okay? If you go back and look at some of my videos, which I've privated a lot of them, from when I first started doing tarot to now, it is night and day. Even if you look at last year and when I stopped for a little bit to today, it's night and day. You have to go through that journey because that journey is what gives you the experience, the wisdom, the knowledge, the capacity to succeed, okay? We have a loosen your grip, coping mechanisms, density, addiction, let God in. Absolutely. This is you cracking open your crown chakra. This is for some of you going through a massive spiritual awakening. For others of you, you are learning truly how powerful you are. But above that, you are learning how deeply connected and tuned in you are to Source and to God, and how God always has your back, okay? With repressed desires and Lilith, I feel for the longest time, you felt guilty or you felt shame or you felt embarrassment over what you wanted to attract in your life. You know, there was a sense of like unworthiness or a sense of scarcity, a sense of loss, a sense of undeserving, honestly, is what it felt like. Yeah, helpless, hopeless, like you were never going to get what you want. No one was there to help you. There was no support. It felt like it was you against the world. And what's happening in the month of or in the year, I should say, of 2024 is you realizing that yes, there were absolutely some things that you had to do on your own. Absolutely, you have to. Sometimes you have to go it alone for a little bit, okay? But the time of hermiting, the time of isolation, the time of loneliness or feeling alone is gone. It's absolutely gone. See, the universe needed you to do some of your own internal upgrades so that in 2024 it could start presenting you with all these new opportunities. Even the card doubt, I release the need to know all the answers. Look at this common theme here, right? Loosen your grip, let God in, focus on what you desire. You're just getting started, have patience. There's this essence of remembering that things take time. Okay? Things take time. Now, here is where things get super, super juicy. We start off your year with a high priestess. January is going to be a year of uncovering and tuning into the sacred wisdom, to the universe. You could be going through a spiritual awakening. You could be studying. You could be taking some courses. You could be learning a lot more about spirituality, about magic. You could be diving deeper into yourself and understanding who you are. But above all that, what you are doing is recognizing and realizing that there is this 3D world that we live in, right? This world right now where you're watching this video. But then there's the spiritual world, the divine world, and then you have this capacity to live between both worlds. That's your superpower, okay? Then in February, we have the Six of Wands. This is success. This is celebration. This is rejoicing. I think for some of you, you're entering into this year carrying some, I want to say burden or baggage or some type of obstacle, challenge, conflict. And whereas before you were resisting working with the universe, as you enter into January and February, you start working together and alchemizing with the power and the energy of the universe. And all of a sudden, everything starts working out in your favor. And you're like, whoa, whoa, is that all I had to do? I just had to master my mindset. That's all I had to do. I had to practice mindset mastery and reprogram my energy. And the answer is yes. Okay. Then we have the Fool here in March. For some of you, obviously, it's going to be your birthday. Okay. If you're a March baby and you have an Aries Sun. The Fool is you and this vitality, this innocence, this purity, this excitement to journey into something new, okay? We also have spring solstice, so it's the beginning of the new year, not the Gregorian calendar, but the, Earth calendar. And so, especially in the northern hemisphere. So here you are starting afresh, starting anew, okay? Beginning this new journey, redemption, redeeming yourself. And it's very clear here because by the time we get into April, your season as well, right? Aries season in April, we have Justice card, okay? You've got 1, 2, 3, 4 major arcana, okay? So this year is going to bring you in some changes, okay? Expect some pivotal changes in your life, instrumental changes, but a lot of them have to do with the internal, okay? Not so much the external, but rather the internal energy that you're working with. As we move into May, we have the Two of Swords. I see here that after this beautiful new beginning, after you feeling some sort of redemption, some sort of justice, getting your way, being victorious in something really, really beautiful, something that you've been working really hard for, you come into this place of not knowing how to move forward. And with the Two of Swords, I see it being very short lived in May. What I'm seeing here is that you're in this place of like, okay, now justice, cause and effect, the universe favors me, karma, everything works out, but like, now what? Sometimes we have to take these tiny steps back to get a bigger picture so that we can propel ourselves forward. And May looks like that kind of month for you, where you peel back just a wee bit so you can kind of assess. Okay. Don't be in this place of like not wanting to see everything. Sometimes you have to see things for what they are instead of what we wanted them to be. All right. And what we wanted them to be could be very different than what it actually is. And I think that's a big lesson you're learning as well towards the middle of the year. As we enter into June with this Knight of Wands, fiery, passionate, beautiful, creative energy, I would not be surprised if you have a lot of romance, a lot of love, a lot of potential romantic opportunities in the month of June. Okay. I would not be surprised if you're going somewhere hot, if you're traveling, if you're exploring, if you are, getting yourself out there and putting yourself out there as well. Okay. Especially for you singles. As we enter into July, we have this Three of Swords here. I think what happens between May, June, July is that you may have this opportunity to enter into some sort of relationship, but there are things that are missing there. Or if it's not a relationship romantically, it's a career or friendship. And there's things that are missing there. It's like, the analogy of the mirror, the window, and the door. This is like a mirror or a door, a window, sorry, where you meet somebody, they tend to seem to have everything that you want, but they're missing that one like special ingredient, that one special thing. And what's happening is in July, you're really purging and releasing, the narrative, the idea that like that they are the one, and also that like you have to settle. You're actually acknowledging and recognizing that like you can let go, you can loosen your grip, you can trust the process, you can trust universe, you can know with certainty that the universe is always going to ensure that what you desire is desiring you, and what you are seeking is seeking you, and that sometimes there's going to be these small little what would we call them, like just detours, right? Life's little detours. Because as we enter into August, this could also be for some of you, FYI, for some of you having to choose between two partners, two careers, two friends, okay? As we enter into August, okay? August, September, October, November, yeah. Baby. Baby, baby, baby. I just want to point out the fact that also like February and August. Yes. Right? Like here it is. Finally, having your 10 of Cups, baby, okay? I think you're going to be either meeting somebody or fulfilling a really, really big goal in your life, whether that's to get a new home, move, get a better job, like whatever it is, you are fulfilling that. You are seeing that fruition. You are seeing that hard work finally pay off. And that's going to just make you feel so flippin' good because you deserve it. You absolutely deserve it. As we enter into October, all right, September, we have this Two of Pentacles. So budgeting, balancing this new lifestyle. I do see for a lot of you that entering into a relationship is going to mean balancing your life. Maybe you've been single for a very long time. Maybe you're not used to being in a relationship, and being in a relationship now means like navigating, working together, and understanding like how to live with someone and cohabitate with someone versus, for how long you've been single. For people in careers and jobs, it's going to be about like balancing your income, balancing your work-life balance, okay? Understanding how to like spend time with your family, but also focus and dedicate on these careers, these jobs, these positions that you have. As we enter into November and October, we have this Page of Cups and this Hermit card. So here you are again planting new seeds, okay? Going after more desires. There's a nativity here, but it's innocence as well. It's purity. It's curious and it's creative. And this is like crushes. This is like sweet messages. This is like new ideas spurring up. And with this October, November energy here, what I'm seeing is with the November, you're kind of like illuminating a light on these seeds that you're planting, or these messages or these ideas, the inception of these new opportunities, new beginnings, whether they be wanting kids, a new job, new creative ideas, okay, new relationships, all right. And as we enter into December, Baby, you hit another milestone, like another milestone. How many milestones do you want? You get the 10 of Pentacles, okay? So in this year, you have not only the 10 of Cups, but you also have the 10 of Pentacles, okay? That's what I said. When this is a year for the books, this is a year for the books. You're gonna look back in 2025 and be like, wow, wow, wow. Okay, what did I accomplish in 1 year? How incredible is this? How successful am I? You're gonna be feeling so, so, so proud of yourself, okay? Let's dive into your love reading and see what we can expect for love. We have worth waiting for, calling in your soulmate, and this could be the one, okay? With worth waiting for, let's see what's going on. Death, beautiful. Yeah, you waited a very long time for this connection to come in. And finally in 2024, I see a lot of you coming into union, calling in your soulmate, and the Ace of Pentacles. A solid new opportunity here, a solid new connection, a solid new relationship. This is where you are manifesting, where you are understanding what it is that you desire in a relationship, what it is that you want to attract in a relationship, what works for you in a relationship, what doesn't work for you in a relationship. And then this could be the one and the Two of Pentacles. I do see a theme for some of you in the month or in the 2024 year where you may have to pick between two people. It does look like for some of you, there is this theme of having to choose between two people. Codependency, addictions are affecting your romantic life, healing family issues. Yeah. Maybe for some of you realizing that like you have a hard time letting go of one person even though they're not good for you, and there's a really good person in front of you and you're like, how do I make that move? And getting to know each other. Yeah, this is beautiful. For some of you, you are walking away from a connection to make space for another one in the year of 2024. Yeah. Yeah, Fool and the codependency, absolutely. Hangman and healing family issues. I do see that for many of you, this romantic relationship won't start or won't like it could start in the beginning, like first quarter, but it's not actually going to pick up until third quarter, okay? Knight of Pentacles, getting to know each other. Yeah, this is a slow burn. And I think that you need the slow burn because of what's happened to you in the past in relationships. I think that you've suffered a lot. I think that you felt a lot of pain, a lot of betrayal in romance. And this new person entering into your life is really going to understand that about you. They're going to understand that you need to take your time because you're so focused in 2024 on connecting with your soul purpose. You're so focused in 2024 on tuning in and tapping in to your fulfillment, your freedom, your peace, your life, right? If you think about it, what you're really doing is finally freeing yourself from the proverbial chains that have held you back in life and stepping into that power, right? You're connecting with your cosmic destiny, and that's really big. If you want support with that, I'd encourage you to sign up to my course called Align. It's in the description box below. You do it at your own pace, and you also get to work with me one-on-one exclusively for 90 minutes. So I help you in really connecting with your soul purpose and transforming your life so you can manifest your dream life, right? Feel that freedom and fulfillment you deserve. The amulet you got for this year is called Sol. Sol is all about the sun. It's connected to your sacral, your solar, and your heart chakra, all right? With moonstone and sunstone and citrine and rose quartz. It's all about helping you to tune into that power, that fire, that confidence, that self-love, that self-worth that you have so that you can become a magnet for everything that you have ever desired in your life. All right, Aries, that is your yearly reading for 2024. It sounds like it's going to be chef's kiss. I'm going to pop this video here to help you with manifesting. If you want to book a session with me, take my courses, learn how to become a certified tarot reader, it's all in the description box below. All right, my loves, thank you so much, and we will see you later, alligator. Peace out. Bye.